Welcome to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. Did not expect to go live, but you guys send me stories all the time. I had to do some research on this particular story, but Tom Girardi's law firm has officially put their items up for sale. And, I like to do fun things with you guys. We look through properties sometimes, and sometimes we go through an auction and see the things that we might want to buy. Before we get into that, be sure to slap that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, we will be live again later. God give me the strength because I already told you guys, I'm already feeling have a headache, but it is what it is. I don't care. Here we are. I want to talk about this because I know I'm not going to have time tomorrow to talk about this. Don't forget, tomorrow I will be going live with my friends Layla Lynn TV and Grace Report to recap the Real Housewives of Potomac. Later tonight, we'll do a subscribers only recap, but tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, the ladies will join me on the Kempire Daily YouTube channel for that recap as well. As you come into the room, I hope you guys are ready for some Real Housewives of Beverly Hills conversation. There's so much news coming out of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I just can't keep up. There's not enough time in the day to keep up with Erika Jayne. This could literally be just a channel about Erika Jayne, the mess that unfolds. Yesterday, we talked about Erika responding to La Trim and their accusations that she stole their song, Cars That Go Boom. Well, apparently, Erika posted those receipts. I think I still have the receipts here. I do. Here they are. She posted those receipts. I'm a straight shooter. I like to give you the full story. According to our friends over at Reality TV Bitch One, love the name. They're saying this. It is registered properly. She did pay who she was supposed to pay. La Trim, you got to go contact your publishing for reasons why you weren't paid. But before we even get into all of the Erika Jayne mess, I wanted to give people some time to get into the chat. As you know, let's get the vibes going. Let's get our moves going. I'm just going to vibe out on my chair. So if you're vibing out on your chair, it's Sunday fun day. Relax in your chair. Let's get into this. Shout out to everyone that's already in the room. I posted why did I do a poll? This poll should be 100% yes, you slap that like button. Damn you. Anyways, let's get into this. Let's get some vibes going, and we will start. Be sure to share this, drop your crowns in the chat and your location so I know where you're watching from. Welcome to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. We're live on multiple platforms, including my TikTok. We're also live on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. The chat is a mess. Can you guys hear me properly? This mic is kind of far. Yay! All right, y'all. Come on. Macon George is in the house. London's in the house. Thank you, Elle, for letting me know. I hear you loud and clear. Maybe I need to move it back. Welcome into the room. Come on into the room. We got some Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erika Jayne mess to talk about. Memphis is in the house. What's going on, Memphis? Connecticut, Charlotte, Netherlands is in the house. What's going on? I'll be there in the fall. Stay tuned. California's in the house. What's going on? Badar, welcome back. Badar's been here since the beginning too, right? Badar, you've been here. What's going on, Kelsey? Tampa's in the house. So MJ says, visit me then. I'll be in Amsterdam and The Hague. Is that how you pronounce it? London, what's going on? UK, what's going on? I don't think Erika will sell. She should be in a museum as she is a bedrock fossil. Oh my God. New York City's in the house. Houston's in the house. What's going on, y'all? Welcome into the room. Marsha, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. 20 million. Oh, then you're really close. Oh, okay. Netherlands, I will reveal more details. Maybe I'll do a meetup while I'm in Amsterdam. I'll keep you posted, guys. Welcome to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. This is the way we start the show. Get the vibes going. Move your body. Smile. Find a reason to smile. Portland's in the house. Everyone's coming back from brunch, I'm sure. Happy Sunday, y'all. Shout out to Aaliyah for dropping this tea in my inbox. I appreciate you, Aaliyah. Erika is pickled in plastic like McDonald's cheeseburger. Damn. Felicia, I see Erika being booked at senior housing projects and rest homes. Oh, Lord. All right, guys. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. We don't just talk about reality TV here on the channel. We talk all hot topics, all pop culture. It just happens that Real Housewives is really hot right now. Bravo Cons, the Bravo Con might be canceled, but the Bravo Cons are not. Okay? And we will be covering all of them, including Erika Jayne and... well, you know, I hate to put Erika in the same boat as Jen Shah. However, based on these situations, her name is tied up in it, and she might be liable. She might be liable for quite a few of these different things going on. But as you know, we've been following the Tom Girardi situation, and you know, I always like to bring it back to Tom Girardi. Yes, Erika is on the reality show, and she's the one out here. But we have to remember that Tom Girardi is at the center of all of this mess. And we cannot forget about the victims. Let's remember that. The victims of this. That include orphans, widows, crash plane victims, burn victims. So many people have been reportedly victimized by Tom Girardi, who now allegedly has dementia and Alzheimer's. Shout out to my girl Kiki. That talk of shame. She actually went right past Tom's house to show us the cliff, so we can get some proof of the cliff story. Those cliffs were pretty steep, though. If you don't have all your situations going on, I can see you driving off a cliff. I mean, just Erika's recollection of the story just didn't make sense. Didn't make sense. So regardless of that, as you know, Ronald Richards, one of my favorite lawyer trolls. And I mean that in the best way possible. I'm not being derogatory. I love it. I love what he does on his Twitter. If you're not following him, everything is at Ronald Richards. He is keeping us up to date on a lot of stuff. And there's a story, a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills story that he's been following that I need to get into. Remember Muhammad, formerly married to what's her name? Oh my gosh, Yolanda Hadid. I need to get into that story. And the Michael Avenatti story. So he covers a lot of different stories. So as you know, he's one of the people trying to find where the money is. So of course, the Girardi Keese law firm is selling off all of their assets. The law firm is pretty much done because of Tom, allegedly. The law firm is pretty much done. Leslie says they need to prove Alzheimer's with testing. They really do. Joseph says the show is turning her into the victim and the main focus of the narrative. QK says, any future husband of Erika, please avoid cliffs. Guys are a mess. Okay. Amber, you didn't miss anything. We're just starting. I wanted to do this live, especially because there's so many items to go through. And I said, you know what? A lot of times when we go through property, when we do certain things here on the channel, I like to do it live because it's just much more fun. It's much more fun. Felicia says, thank you for mentioning the victims. Their voice Their voice is what matters. Bravo is doing a great disservice to them by giving Erika a platform to plead her case before the court of public opinion. And she's mentioning, she hasn't mentioned the victims. Even if you weren't the one who did the dirt, you were connected. Some of the things that you own were bought, if not all of the things that you own were bought with this money. So on some level, I don't care if your attorney told you not to, because there are a lot of things your attorneys told you not to do that you're doing anyway. So saying how sorry you are that this happened to the victims shouldn't hurt you. Anyways, I'm digressing. We could talk about Erika all day, every day. But you know what's juicy about this auction? Some of Erika's stuff is up for sale in this auction. So they just happen to have Erika Jayne memorabilia at a law firm? I know plenty of law firms. I've been through the halls of plenty of law firms. I ain't never seen a pop star's poster. Maybe in someone's office, but not as a part of the law firm's assets. Let's get into this because there's plenty for us to go through. Once we get to 100, oh damn, we're already at 100 likes. Okay, once we get to 200 likes, I appreciate you all being here, to be here messy with me. But as I was saying, it's important. If Erika doesn't want to mention the victims, we will continuously, every time we talk about the story, mention the victims. We cannot forget how deep this goes. And that's part of the reason why I think the Housewife and Hustler documentary was good, despite the two housewives that they had involved in it. Everything else that was said in there, everything that was revealed in there, especially because we got to see the victims' faces and hear the stories and understand what Tom Girardi told them during the times of him representing them, was important. So if you haven't seen it, it's on Hulu. Check it out. All right. French Life. Yes, her stuff too. Let's go into this. Let's get into, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into this. So yes, things are for sale. Things are for sale. Come on, y'all. Let's go through this together. TikTok, I appreciate you all being here. Kitty says, Erika's just as guilty as Tom. Well, I mean, you can say that. QK says, Kemp, the victims will get nothing. They hide in the cash. Well, they're going to get something, but will they get everything? I don't know. So this is important. So I wanted to show this to you guys. Let's go through some of the things. Hold on. Let me go to the beginning of this. Yeah, we're at the beginning. So the law firm, okay, before we even get into, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Hold on. Before we get into that, I just want to report to you just some of the details. This was reported back at the end of July. So shout out to our friends over at Us Magazine. According to, so as I said to you before, they're selling off Tom's assets of the law firm. They're holding this auction to pay off some of the creditors in their ongoing bankruptcy case. And some of the items have a Hollywood prominence, okay? So according to an information page posted by 360 Asset Advisors, and I had to do my research. I was like, let me make sure. Shout out to my girl, Aaliyah, for sending this to me. But I had to double check, Aaliyah. No offense to you. I was like, I mean, everything looked legit, but I was like, wait, I gotta make sure that this is real. Because some of the stuff you see on here, you're looking at the price, and you're like, oh, I could buy that. I could have a Tom Girardi thing here, but then I was like, I don't want that karma. Even though I'm helping give back to get money for the creditors and things like that, I'm just like, I don't want that in my house. But we'll go through some of the stuff. Maybe you want some of these things in your house. I don't know. Sage it, y'all. Anyways, according to the information page posted by 360 Asset Advisors, the auction will happen in late August. Actually, it's happening now. It started on Thursday or Friday, or early September. And this article is dated back from the end of July. And it includes the firm's office furniture, business machinery, and equipment, as well as furnishings and decorations comprised of art, oriental rugs, sports memorabilia, wine, music memorabilia. Music memorabilia. It's not just Erika's music memorabilia. There's a guitar in there, and they don't even know who it belongs to. It's signed to Tom, and then you can't make out who signed it. Why would I want a guitar? I don't know who owned it. Anyways, yeah. So wine, y'all. Wine is for sale, and they just got. Well, if you've ever worked for a law firm, yeah, there's wine. This wine just They like to drink. Music, memorabilia, statues, vintage law, and other books, a vintage piano, a Cadillac DTS, and much more. All right. Okay. But it doesn't end there. You remember Tom represented, okay, so he was a part of, one of the big lawsuits that he had involved Aaron Brockovich. So they have a movie poster signed by Julia Roberts. Okay. So as you may recall, Girardi Keese was involved in the lawsuit against PG&E, which was depicted in the 2000 film Aaron Brockovich. Okay. Some of the other items featured include a signed copy of the Beach Boys album Pet Sounds and a statue of Lady Justice holding her scales. According to 360 Advisors, proceeds from the auction will, quote, help pay off creditors, including those who have filed claims of fraud against the firm. All right, so let's get into this. I appreciate you all being here. We have already almost 400 people watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. You're getting daily and consistent hot topics, not just about reality TV, but anything in pop culture. Also, shout out to my friends. I'm going to post a link in the description. I did an interview with my friends over, I can't remember the name, but I'll post the link. I did a recent interview. I want you guys to check it out. Show your support. Drop your crowns in the chat. It's on Instagram. I actually reposted on the Kempire Daily Instagram. Go check out my IG story. You can see the interview that I recently did talking about everything pop culture, how I started, that kind of stuff. It's short and quick. Go enjoy that. Anyways, back to this. Right, back to this. All righty. So as you can see here, the 360 Asset Advisors in Los Angeles, they said items will be posted Thursday, August 12th, and bidding will open Friday. So you guys can go and buy something. TikTok, if you're wondering what we're looking at, head on over to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. That way you'll be able to see the items as well. Okay, so everything is for sale, y'all. They got a projector, and projectors are pretty expensive, y'all. So this is a decent price. They got 10 bids on it, but you have 9 days. See, that's the thing about bidding. Yeah, the price starts low, but by the time you get to the last day, the price could be like $3,000. I don't know if I want that. Okay, so let's take a look. So they got some of this stuff looks like it's from the 80s. So I don't even know if you even want it. I think if you just want something from this whole mess of a situation, but look at this. This is an award. It's very phallic, but it's an award. And it says Thomas Girardi, 2018 litigating legend. It's the hypocrisy for me. Here's another award that he received. I just kind of like the way it looks. The Trial Lawyer Hall of Fame Award from 2014. We're going to start with this. Okay, who wants this? I got one of these in my office. Who wants this? The Sunbeam heater. You probably can get it cheaper at Amazon, y'all. You can probably get it cheaper at Amazon. See, the awards are the ones that stand out to me. You see these awards? The nerve. Wait, what does this award say? Presented to Tom Girardi, lifetime of dedication and achievement and success. This is in 2017. Mind you, there were already complaints about Tom way before this. There were complaints about Tom way before this. Okay. Oh wait, is this the private airplane that he actually owns? Because we heard the private jets that they were flying they didn't own. Maybe this is the private jet that they owned. Okay. How much are they asking for this? They're asking $65, and there's 15 bids on this one. Okay. Note cards. All right. I'm just going through some of the items. This is $120 starting. Remember, this is a bidding situation, y'all. This is a bidding situation. All right, let me just zoom on in. Presented to Thomas Girardi International Legendary Lawyer Award for outstanding leadership and dedication. This is in 2020. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? Tom Girardi from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills TikTok. How dare they? This was in 2020. They were giving him awards. They were giving him awards. Let me see what you guys are saying. I apologize. I can't see everything you guys are saying. Susanna said awards are so pointless. But I'm just being honest. Angela says, who wants his awards? They can do better than that. Wait, we're going to get to the good stuff. Hold on. Let me go. Let me keep going. So, of course, why is the furniture starting at $6? Well, because it looks like it's from the 80s. Oh, my goodness. But you know what? If you know law firms and they usually have a very older looking feel. These law firms usually have an older looking feel. They have a framed U.S. flag. The starting price for this is $85. All right. Some furniture. I'm just giving you an overview before we get to the good stuff, y'all. They selling the filing cabinets starting at $1. They got they got one bid on this one. Oh my God, this is giving me flashbacks of working at a law firm because I'm like, damn, they are not selling this cruddy chair. Really? Is that what we're doing? Are we selling chairs? Are we selling chairs? They got 6 bids on this chair though. Oh my God. Well, you know what? Chairs are expensive. If you've ever tried to buy an actual office chairs are very expensive, especially good ones. They're selling the furniture, y'all. They're selling everything. This is starting at $4. I mean, if you were really looking for furniture and you want something inexpensive, this is probably the place to get it. Look, they got a desk here. The starting price for the desk, how much is it? $2 starting price. They got 2 bids on this desk. Desks aren't cheap either. They got a little, what do they call this? A coat rack. Oh my goodness. What is it? A bookshelf with cabinet. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. I might need this. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back down. I might need this. You always need a whiteboard. It'd be nice to have a little whiteboard right behind me. That's starting at $10. They got 10 bids on that. Remember, they have 9 days, 21 hours, and 28 minutes. So these prices will change dramatically. Let me know in the comments or let me know in the chat if you would like us to go live again to see the current prices in 9 days. Let me know. Okay, what is this? What in the... Oh my... This is a hole puncher from the 1970s, maybe. I ain't never seen a hole puncher like this. That's a heavy-duty hole puncher. If you are setting up an office or you have a home office, they got electronic stapler. Damn, they really got old school stuff. Okay, so let's talk about down to the staplers. Don't forget, staplers. They're selling every single thing. Okay, y'all. Now let's talk. Y'all know I love a crystal. But why this crystal look wore out? The poor crystal probably tried to cleanse the place of the evilness and got wore. The crystal looked dark. The crystal looks dark. Is it me? Is it me? The crystal looks dark. Poor crystal been through it, try to cleanse through the plate. The poor amethyst. Amethyst was like, I can't take it anymore. It's still pretty though. Assis says, yes, go live in 9 days. I might have to go live in 9 days, y'all, just to see where this is currently at. There's more crystals. The crystals are starting at $120. Crystals are very expensive. And remember, they already have 29 bids on this, so the price is going to go up. So we need to go live in like 9 days just to see where the current prices will be at and how many bids they have on it. These crystals are beautiful, but the crystals look wore out. The crystals try to cleanse that place, and they can't. Mark says, girl, all that ish looks dark, old, and tired. I mean, it's not shocking for a law firm. Amethyst deserves better. Oh, my God. I agree, Susanna. I feel bad for Erika's son. He's a cop in LA. Got to deal with all that mess. Susie says, bad vibes. No way I want that crystal. But you can cleanse crystals. You know we talk about crystals here on the channel. You can cleanse a crystal. I don't know how much cleansing you got to do for these crystals. They're gorgeous, though. Look, they're gorgeous. All right. Oh, they got more. Look at... What the hell? Oh, a gem tree bonsai. That's starting at $55. Okay. Stone golfer. All right. We're just going through some of the hot items before we get to the juicy stuff. Okay. We're going to get to some juicy stuff in just a second. Okay. Look at this. They got 13 bids on this. A Chinese vase. You know these things are usually very expensive. Got some bookends. I hope you guys appreciate this. Sometimes what I think is great to me, I'm like, I don't know if people are going to be interested in me going through the items, but let's go through the items, okay? A framed Marilyn Monroe calendar. Obviously, this was worth something. The starting price for this is $190. They already have 19 bids on it. As I said before, this is the starting price. Because there's so many bids on it, it's going to go up. But they did have some, that's the thing about law firms. The furniture might be old, but the furniture is usually worth the money, worth a lot of money. Here's a vase starting at $300. It's a beautiful vase. Chinese raised colors. I can look. I'm not gonna even try, y'all. Okay, a clock pen set that was sitting on somebody's desk. Here's the Lady of Justice statue that I mentioned to you before. The nerve. This is starting at $95 or $90. They got lamps. Hope you guys are seeing some of this stuff. Oh, here goes the other private jet starting at $35, y'all. $35. Okay, here we go. A stone. Oh, some more bookends. They got crystal bowls. They got a Rosenthal Versace Medusa crystal wine stopper. I don't know why that's sitting in someone's office. I kind of like that, though. That's Versace. The price starting for that is, mind you, I don't even drink. What the hell? See, this is the problem when you start looking and shopping. Oh, my. Oh, wait. They got a telescope. I bet they didn't see this about to happen. Even with this telescope sitting in the office. If you guys are just joining us, we're going through the auction. Let me put myself at least here. We're going through the auction for Girardi Keys, Tom Girardi's law firm that's going through a bankruptcy. This auction is to garner money to pay back their creditors. So let's continue going through some of these items. Lord have mercy, y'all. Page 3 is a mess. Come on. Who in the hell? I mean, if you really, because some people like vintage stuff. Like, this is like a piece of art. This is not to be used. So if you're looking to use this is not to be used. Like this too. Look at that. This is vintage. I apologize. I'm not even seeing your comments right now. Let me see what you guys are saying. Wait. Aaliyah, what happened? Did I miss something? Let me see. How did they determine what belonged to the law firm and not people's personal property they had in their office? That's a very good question. I was thinking the same thing. I think they were probably given it somewhat notice on what they can take and what they cannot take. I'm not sure how that goes. Their attorneys, they have more. I'm sure they're going to have to show proof of ownership on some level. Because when I worked in a corporate office, you do bring some of your personal belongings there to kind of spruce up an area. And some of these items seem like they would be personal, but I'm not sure exactly how that's determined. Shout out to my girl, Emily D. Baker. Emily, if you're watching this, I need you to clarify on that particular question. I think it's a really great. I have to get Emily back on the channel. I just feel like I have so many questions for Emily. I'm like, Emily, we need just like 3 hours just to kind of go through all the litigation that's going on, not just with the Real Housewives, but y'all know I talk about the music litigation too. So there's just a lot of stuff going on. Look at this giant hippo. And that's what I'm saying. Some of these items, I'm like, okay, was this sitting in someone's office? This is a Fender Player Stratocaster electric guitar. All right. Okay. And look, an autographed Masters flag, 2011 Masters flag. Okay. The Masters, golf. So they had a lot of memorabilia sitting up in this office. They had a lot of guitars and whatnot. But as you guys can see, I'm not going to go through every single item. Look, there's a lot of memorabilia. They got a Manny Pacquiao painting canvas. That's what I'm saying. A lot of this stuff feels like it was personal stuff sitting in their offices. And like I said, I know plenty of lawyers. I've seen plenty of lawyer offices. They do have a lot of their personal items. They spruce it up to make it feel like they're home. So there is some memorabilia. There is personal, autographed things sitting in their offices. Look at these autographed Super Bowl ball. Do you guys believe that the other lawyers didn't know? I mean, they're swearing up and down that they didn't know. I just find that so hard to believe. If you're a partner in a law firm, I know Girardi is one of the names on there, but what about Keys? Where Keys at? Look at this. Boxing gloves. There's art. Now this looks, what is this? An Egyptian inlaid wall panel. Y'all know I love me some decor. Don't get me look. I could spend hours looking through this stuff, and I probably will after this live. If you're just joining us, we're talking about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Girardi's soon-to-be ex-husband, Tom Girardi's law firm, Girardi Keese, and their auction. TikTok, if you want to see what I'm talking about, head on over to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. We're also live on Facebook. Someone says the firm purchased these items and write them off. Thank you so much, T. Michelle, for providing the information. I used to work in entertainment, and there was a ton of stuff just like this in the top executive's office. And I know, look, like I said, I've seen it. I've actually seen it. So I'm like, I'm not surprised that this was in the office. I'm just surprised that it's up for auction because it does seem like it's personal stuff. There's a lot of artwork here. I apologize if I'm not seeing your comments, guys. I'm trying to look at this and see comments. Tisha says, I do not believe that they did not know. I think they profit off of Tom, especially after his mind started declining. That part. Siab, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Erika still has the jewelry, but RR is onto those assets. No. Okay, so here we go. This is what I was talking about. This is an autographed poster from the Julia Roberts movie, the case that Tom Girardi won for Erin Brockovich. Did he still owe Erin money too? Did I hear that? Was that a rumor on the street that he still owed Erin Brockovich money? Well, this was a signed copy of the movie poster in the office. Now, this is something that people probably would want. There's already 23 bids on it. It's going for $250, starting price $250. But look at this, a wire transfer receipt for $26 million from the P&G, very associated with the Erin Brockovich situation. This is why did they frame this? That's a little cocky, right? That's very cocky of them. A $26 million wire transfer receipt from PG&E, sorry. Wow, let me take a sip on that one. Oh, Yankee Stadium seat. Oh my God. Why? And the starting price is $375. These men and their toys. These men and their toys. Jay Leno signed director's chair. Starting price $60. Apparently, they love Jay Leno. Now, another signed picture from Jay Leno. Lots of art, y'all. Lots of art. I'm just going through the things that I think that might be interesting for us. Oh, we didn't even get to the Erika Jayne piece yet. Hold on. We'll get there. As you can see, there's all kinds of books. Here are the rugs that I mentioned before. Remember, rugs ain't cheap, but those rugs must be musty. And when I say musty, I mean, there's just so much stuff that's held in rugs. Even if you clean them, they're not all 100% clean. I don't want y'all musty Karma rugs. We're almost done, y'all. We're already halfway through. Okay. Ooh. And I know all this furniture looks old, but trust and believe, guys, if you really look at the value of some of this furniture, it's far more money. This is starting at $20, this buffet cabinet with no key. They must have lost the key. But something like this normally probably would go for who knows how much money. So trust and believe. They selling the damn LaserJet printer. This one looks so old, though. Guys, I know it's starting at $3. If you really need one, look, they got a bunch of them. I mean, it is a law firm. So it's not surprising. These are probably secretaries, laser jet printers. These are some old ones, some old biddies. Look at these old. Oh, they got some ones that aren't even open, y'all. So if you're setting up an office, I know a lot of people started business during the pandemic. This might be your way to get some material. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying our auction. I think we will go live in probably like 7 to 8 days and see where the current price is for some of these items. What? Phil, I seen that laser jet print on Grindr. What? I don't understand. Why? Aaliyah says she should have promoted the sale. They would have gotten more money. Well, she doesn't want any involvement in that particular part of it, especially because this is the law firm's auction. This is the law firm auction, yet there's some Erika Jayne memorabilia here. We're going to get there. So there's computers. These computers are old. I'm not surprised by this. As I said to you before, I've seen it before. They're getting rid of all of the items here. This is so crazy to me. What in the hell is this? Oh, they're selling the disaster trauma stuff, y'all. Don't buy this. Look, don't buy it just because. I mean, I guess people would buy it because it's memorabilia. But if you're really buying this for a disaster, some of this stuff probably needs to be checked. Wait, they got an emergency supply trunk, though. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, all right. I can't even speak. We already have almost 800 people watching. Like this video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe to the channel. You're getting daily and consistent hot topics. I know I saw a comment from someone. They were like, I'm unsubscribing. You post way too much. I'm sorry. I thought you guys like consistent content. You're even getting under 15-second hot topics. You're getting under a minute recaps. You're getting under a minute hot topic. I'm trying to be your new source. Call me KMZ. Oh my God, what in the hell? A rotisserie chicken oven. All right. This is just sitting in someone's office. They got wine, champagne. I'm going to see if they have any good. I mean, I wouldn't know good champagne from bad champagne. I know I got this as a gift once. So I know this is good. Mind you, I don't drink at all. So they got wine on here. If you're looking for wine, y'all, wine, champagne. Let me see what you guys are saying. Y'all could be shading me this. Bulat says, keep it up, Kempire. Okay. Yes, if you guys would like a link to this so you can buy, head on over and I'll post the link after the live in the description of this video. So shout out to our replay crew. If you're looking, I'll post the link in the description of this video so that you guys can check out the stuff yourselves. Matter of fact, hold on. I will post it. Just give me a second, y'all. Let me go through some of the stuff and then I'll post the link so that you guys can see it. Amber says, take this stuff to the pawn shop. Oh my goodness. Tisha says they wasted so much money on memorabilia, the poor victims. Exactly. Susie says, let them unsubscribe. I know, girl. I don't look. If you want to unsubscribe, you can threaten to unsubscribe. I mean, I love it. I love my subscribers, but if you don't feel like you're getting value from me, sorry. Aaliyah says, get your early Christmas gifts. Phil says, can it be sent to the UK? I don't know. I'm assuming so. You probably just would have to pay extra for the shipping. All right, let's go. Because I want to get to the Erika, even though I have a picture of the Erika Girardi stuff. Let's just kind of sift through. So there's more wine, more champagne. Oh, what's going on here? Modular. Oh, they got workstations, y'all. If you're setting up an office, this is where people sometimes get their stuff. When they're setting up an office, they go to something like this. But hold on, y'all. I see a car. Car is for sale. A 2011 Cadillac DTS Premium. Don't be shocked. Yes, there are law firms that have cars that they own, and they have their own drivers for them. Okay? This is a car that's owned by Tom Girardi's law firm, Girardi Keys. This is also for sale. The starting bid for this is at $3,700. There are already almost 50 bids on this car. Let's look at the car though. Okay, it's a Cadillac, 2011. It looked old to me. Like everything else in this damn law firm look old. These seats look worn out. I wonder if Erika's ever sat in the back of these. I'm sure. Some more workstations. As I said to you before, if you're setting up, I mean, at least the money is going to the creditors and the victims. So let that be your motivation, if anything. Okay, here's some pictures of Tom. If you really want pictures of Tom and Kenny Rogers. All right. A signed picture. I don't think I would even want a picture of Tom Girardi. I know I don't want a signed picture of Tom Girardi. Maybe Kenny Rogers, but even that's stretching it. They got more chairs, y'all. Chairs are expensive. Especially these particular chairs. The Herman Miller chairs are expensive. The starting price for this one is $160. Y'all can probably get the Herman. I know that it's probably like $300 something for a Herman Miller chair, but they're comfortable as hell. I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm digressing as always. QK says, I'd have to clean that car. Erika doesn't wear knickers. If you watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, then you know that is a fact. Okay? Shout out to PK. Oh my God. A painting of Tom Girardi. This is so creepy. Another painting of Tom Girardi. This is just sitting around the law firm. I can understand maybe one picture. Okay. All right. Girardi painting. I guess these were the original founders of Girardi Keys. All right. They have some more memorabilia here. Some signed artwork. All right. Signed room sketch. All right. They even selling the plants, y'all. Are you guys looking for plants? I hope they're watering these plants and keeping them alive. They're selling all the plants. Are these fake? I don't even know. They look fake. These look dead. These look dead. Oh, God. I love doing this with you guys. All right. Let me end this poll because I want to do another poll. Because I want to see if you guys will end up buying anything. Hold on, y'all. I want to do another poll. Let me see. Would you buy anything from the Girardi Keys auction? All right. Let me see. Yes, no. What should be my third option? I feel like there should be a third option. Just what I wanted. Tom's picture above my bed. Not. Must be fake plants. Not the one that I'm showing you right now. That was definitely not a fake plant. This is a dead plant. Are they selling dead plants? I'm showing you one. Pretty much dead. Those plants might wrap around your neck while you're asleep. That's scary. That is very scary. French Light, they're just getting rid of everything. They don't care. One of the stipulations is that everything is sold as is. As is. They're selling you dead plants too. As is. They're getting rid of everything. More dead plants. More dead plants. Look at this plant. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? This is a mess. Okay, let me just put that thing there. All right. Let me see what else they got. They got a lot of plants. Lots of plants. More memorabilia. This is a situation, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me just do some backstage stuff. Y'all know I always gotta go backstage and do things. Okay, here we go. All right. Back to this. A box of plaques. They're not even telling you what's on the plaques, just a box of plaques. Okay. I guess if you're just looking for memorabilia, here's another box of plaques. Let's zoom on in. Alpha Delta Gamma, alumnus of the year, Thomas Girardi. Oh, Lord. I know they're disowning him right now. It got 3 bids on that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Starting bid is at $3. Some more pictures of Tom Girardi. Lord. What is this? Assorted crystals and awards. Okay. Some more awards. Maybe we can zoom in. Hold on, y'all. What is this? Girardi trophy? I don't know. Like a basketball award. He really likes some hippos, huh? Well, somebody in that office liked hippos. I don't know. Look, stuffed animals. What is stuffed animals doing at a law office? Oh, this looked like it was at someone's workstation. So they didn't, I guess maybe they weren't able to take anything, y'all. What is going on? I like to keep going back to see what you guys are saying because you guys crack me up. Rita says the Salvation Army doesn't want this garbage either. Those look like bowling trophies. Exactly. Cheap. Let me see what you guys are saying in here. It's just pure rubbish. Are people stupid buying this junk? They already got bids. They already have bids. They got Christmas decorations. This is not surprising to me. If you've worked in an office before, they have all this stuff sitting in storage. What is this? I don't even know what this is. A copy track terminals? What is that? Do you guys know what that is? I need to know what this is when I'm going to bid on. No, I'm not bidding on this crap. Morse junk. Assorted novelty and promo items. Okay. You would be shocked, though. People are going to buy this stuff. Oh, wait. Let me go back, y'all. Wait. Oh, no. Here we go. More furniture stuff. If you are setting up your home office, this is starting at $1. This is starting at $1. Yes, in 9 days, the price might go up, but it still might be cheaper than what I paid for my standing desk. Damn it. I should have waited. No, I like my standing desk. And these aren't standing desks. This is like a law firm old furniture. This plant looks in good shape, y'all, if it's real. They have everything labeled, y'all. They went through that office and labeled everything. They got more cruddy rugs. Look at that rug. That rug. Who is taking this rug? Somebody. They got 10 bids on it. What is this? A vertical air compressor. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. Amber says there's nothing of value here. That's for a law firm copy track. It's how you build copies to the clients. Thank you, Deb. You think I would know that? I've worked for a law firm. Obviously not in that department. I kind of just like how this looks. Metal deco falcon sculpture. Ooh. I just like how it looks. That's starting at $65. Okay. All right, just more artwork. There's a lot of artwork here. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost at the last page. If you're just joining us, be sure to like this video if you haven't liked it already. I believe Tom Girardi disliked this video. Erika Girardi disliked this video. And who else disliked this video? Let me know who the third person was, y'all. Maybe whoever Keith is of Girardi and Keith. I'm just here reporting the news, y'all. I'm just reporting the news. Okay, we're just going through this. I decided at the last minute to go through this, and we will be going live later to recap the Real Housewives of Potomac as well. Oh, they got carpet tiles. Oh, Lord have mercy. I mean, if you need it, it's available. They got garbage cans. These are not inexpensive. Brute is an expensive and a sturdy garbage can. So they already got 6 bids on it, starting at $6. Okay. Now this is starting at $25 times 7 chairs. These are expensive chairs, y'all. These are expensive chairs. So don't think, I mean, starting at $25, I'm sure the price is going to go up, but it still might be cheaper than what you would actually pay for a chair like that. They got more cabinets. I don't know who wants these, but you never know. Everybody has a need for certain things. Look at these stuff. Hold on, y'all. Why? I think I skipped over the Erika thing. Luckily, I have a picture. Of course, they have all the Christmas stuff. All the Christmas stuff is here. Okay? All kinds of stuff. All right? Oh, Lord. Why they got a Jetson electric scooter? Whose scooter was this? They have all kinds of stuff here, y'all. I don't know who wants this tied Christmas wreath. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let me see you guys in. It's so funny when you see something worth something. um Tay says, "Hey love, if you need stuff, why not?" It's true. Well, Tom is old junk. All right, I want to show you. I must have skipped over it and didn't realize I skipped over it. We almost have 1,000 people watching. I appreciate you all being here. We are looking at some of Tom Girardi's law firm stuff that's up for auction. They'll be up for auction for the next 9 days, 21 hours, so almost 10 days. We will go back and see how many bids and prices and things like that have changed or what's no longer available. This went on sale on Friday, so I decided. Shout out to Aaliyah for sending this to me, and then me looking it up. I'm like, oh my Lord. Oh my Lanta. All right. I wanted to show you. Hold on one second. There was, is this it? Yes, this is it, right? This is what I wanted to show you guys. This is also for sale. This is also for sale. This is Erika Jayne. Where do I have to go? Oh, here we go. Hi. This is Erika Jayne memorabilia that was in the office. Now, this is something I think is going to be something that people really, really, really want, unfortunately. Let me find how much this is. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at how much this is. If you're just joining us, be sure to like the video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe to the channel because you're getting daily and consistent content. Let me just, I want to find this because I think I remember what page this was on too. We must have just skipped over it. I believe it was on, let me see, y'all. Give me 1 second. I literally probably scrolled right past it and didn't even realize it. Unless they took it down within a matter of an hour, which I doubt. I think I just skipped over it. Let me just go through these pages, y'all. I couldn't believe that they act. Oh, here it is. I found it. It's starting at, hold on, let me add it back to the stream. Okay. So there was already 25 bids on it. It's starting, this is Erika, they labeled it Erika Jayne Collectibles. It's starting at $325. 10 days are left on this item. You know the price is going to go up. I don't know who wants Erika Girardi memorabilia, but obviously someone does. This was what was in the office. I'm actually surprised they didn't have more. Let's take a closer look at this stuff, y'all. Is that a framed thing behind? Yep, it is a framed. It must be sort of like when she had she got a hit. I don't remember what song this was from what I can see. Some sort of Billboard dance hit. You know, when you get a dance hit, you know, you can get memorabilia, blah, 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 blah. She looks so different here. This is old. This is so old. Roller coaster. That first one, she doesn't even look like herself. Lord, Erika. Lord. So that's it, y'all. As I said before, I will post the link to this just in case you wanted to purchase anything. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm going to drop the call-in link if you guys want to share your thoughts on this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. If I can even find let me just pull this down. Let me see you guys. Tore to hide money. I need porch furniture. Are these Spencer's crystals from the hills in the background? From the hills? I don't know what you mean. Frenchlight says, any diamonds in this auction? I didn't see any. We went through every single page. Marina says, pre-plastic surgery. Seems like that. Siobhan says, it's a boudoir picture. Let me see what you guys. What is it? The lady says a 40-year-old woman with a $20 million ego. She's 50 now. She just celebrated a birthday. She might buy it for. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I don't know if she really wants her memorabilia like that, but maybe she already has copies of those things. Anyways, let me drop the call-in link for you guys to call in and share your thoughts, and then I'm gonna go rest up because I'm supposed to go live again later today. If I don't, you know why. Okay. Let me just fix this. Okay. All right. All right, let me take a sip. And let me pin this. If you're just joining us, we were just taking a look through the Girardi Keese Law Firm auction that's now available. There's already quite a few different bids, everything from office plans to desks, chairs, even some Erika memorabilia was found, and that is put up for auction starting at $300 and something. All the money and proceeds from this auction will be going to the creditors that Girardi Keese in this bankruptcy situation is. Let me see what they So according to 254 votes, I asked the question in our Kempire Daily live chat: would you buy anything from the Girardi Keese auction? Overwhelmingly, at 74%, you guys said no. 26% said yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. This is law firm auction. Yes, it is. This is the law firm's auction. French Life, what time is the live later? It will be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We will be doing our subscribers only chat for the recap of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Hopefully I will feel a lot better by then. But I just decided to go live to do this. Shout out to you guys that are always sending me stories. I can't get to every single message or respond to every single message or cover every story, but I do appreciate you guys. And when I feel inspired and I've done my due diligence in regards to research, I said, okay, why not we just go live? And because I could have did a pre-recorded video for this, but it's not as fun going through this by myself and hearing your live commentary as we look at dead plants. We're looking at dead plants. We're looking at 1980 printers. We're looking at a car. They have a 2011 Cadillac that's for sale. Starting price was like $3,700. We found some Erika Jayne memorabilia. What else did we find, y'all? That was funny. Pictures and art of Tom. Ooh. The poor crystals. If I was to get those crystals, y'all, I would have to sage the hell out of them. And it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. And God only knows how they got those crystals. God only knows. You know, it's very important when you get your crystals to make sure you know who you're getting them from. Don't just get them from willy-nilly. I don't know who willy-nilly is. Ask Kathy Hilton. Because I know if I said that to Kathy Hilton, she'd probably be like, who's willy-nilly? Put that on a t-shirt. Caesar says, those who said yes, we want the receipt. Let me see what we got. Dasha says, hi, Kempire. I'm a new subscriber. Just found you yesterday. Welcome, Dasha. Appreciate you being here. Shout out to all of our new subscribers. We hit over 30,000 subscribers this week. The road to 50,000, the road to 100,000 subscribers. Let's continue. Let's continue to build. Don't forget to share the channel with everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, Kempire Radio. That's where we talk about things that I don't talk about necessarily anywhere else. And I'm able to elaborate a little bit in more detail. It's also a place for you guys to kind of like listen on your way to work or on your way to do something else or just around the house while you're cleaning. You can hear me if that's what you want. Aaliyah, thank you. Aaliyah says, thank you. This was fun. Yeah, I thought that was good. I thought this was good. That plant on auction was plastic, not real. It's had 20 surgeries. It's LA. QK, you made me laugh. QK says, I want Tom's PJs too. What? Cameron says, would you ever go on Wendy? If she invited me, of course. Why not? Exactly, Lil. Who's willy-nilly? I should put that on a t-shirt. Remember where you heard it first, okay? Jackie says, no, Kempire, please keep doing what you do. Your content is great. Love you. Thank you so much, Jackie. Appreciate you. And that's why I continue to do it, because yes, there are going to be people that don't like what we do. And that's the world that we live in. That's okay. It's okay not to like me or not to like someone else. That's why you have so many channels here on YouTube to watch. I love the fact that people are finding me every single day. I appreciate the way that you guys support the channel, share the videos, are in my DMs talking to me about a variety of different stories like this one. I decided to go live to because sometimes we love to go through property together, and we will continue to do that. We will continue to go live and do these things together, because to me, I could do it at home by myself, but it's not as fun. It's not as fun. Teacher says, yes, you should put that on a t-shirt. Who's willy-nilly? We are working on merchandise. I think someone asked that question either yesterday or today. I can't remember. All the days are melding together. But yeah, we are going to be working on merchandise. I'm just working on the website. The website is going to be a whole thing. It's going to be a whole thing. And of course, merchandise will be available. So I just want to make sure that it's right before I give it to you guys. You know, Cameron, I've been meaning to watch. Do you watch the Real Housewives of Melbourne? I heard it's really, really good. I need to get into that. You know what? I really want to start doing more shows that are available internationally, because I know some of the Housewives shows are not available, at least not the new episodes. So I do want to start doing more international shows, because I do have a international audience that watches and that tries to keep up with everything else that's going on. GRFX Designer, I found you on Up and Adam. So glad. Up and Adam is my boy. I will be there more than likely at some point this week, so stay tuned for that. And Adam will be on my channel this week on Thursday for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills live recap, so stay tuned for that. QK says, Kempire, you know you want Tom's face printed on your bedding. Wait, I actually have a photo of Tom. You mean this face? This face? Do I really want this face on my bedding? Jackie, yes, Tom is. Ronald Richards, the attorney trying to find where the money is, confirmed that Tom is still living in the mansion, the Girardi mansion. And he says if the price goes any lower, he might buy it. Ronald Richards. He said that he might buy it and conduct his depositions there, and maybe invite some of us to attend. Okay. Angela, are you in Melbourne? Oh, wait. Or are you just asking? I think I know there's a way for us in the United States to watch it. I just haven't done it yet. French Life says, Tom's face, that would be a hard no. Pass on that one. I agree. And you know what? I am going to do a live one day very soon, maybe this week. I got to figure out the time and day where we just talk about anything and everyone. We'll do some sort of like maintenance stuff in regards to our moderators, how we moderate, those kinds of things. That way it's not just always, oh, here's a story, let's talk about the story, where it can just sort of be like free, you know, free range of topics. Okay. Aaliyah says, the pill that has to play Tom's voicemail. Felicia says, now I can see why she needed a glam squad. I mean, we all can use a glam squad. Wait till y'all see my glow up. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Any last questions or comments? Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, yeah, you know what? Finally, just you're always here. Let me add you as a moderator. You're also a member, so let me add you as a moderator. Shout out to our mods. I am going to email mods just so that you guys can know what I expect. I don't, shout out to my mods. I don't expect you guys to delete comments that are a different opinion to mine. As long as people are being respectful in the way that they give their opinions, I'm fine with people disagreeing. So just keep that in mind. And of course, promoting everything in regards to the channel. and everything else outside the channel. So make sure you guys are following me on my social media. Everything is at TheKempire or Kempire Daily on social media. That way, if I'm banned on TikTok, y'all won't miss any of the stories. I appreciate you all being here this evening. I will be live again in 4.5 hours. I'm going to take some Tylenol because my head is pounding, but I said, let me go live. Oh, Lord, Rena, why? Why, Rena? Tom's voicemails can be wake up alarm. Beth, Erika should be left with just a potato sack dress so it won't be expensive to be her. Jay's Daily Motion is how I watch Melbourne. I watched the first 3 seasons. They were so funny. Okay, thank you for the tip. I haven't watched a Daily Motion video in forever. Wow. I said, no, I'm not on a cleanse. I'm about to be on, no, well, not a cleanse. I'm about to really change up my diet. Pressure points. I always heard if you do this in like here, that should help for headaches. So I'm gonna work on it. I just had a shake. I had a coffee. I need to eat dinner. I will figure it out. I will be very energized. I'm just gonna put it out there. I will be fully ready to go by 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As I said before, we cite our sources here on the channel, so I will be citing the article from the Us Weekly, and I will be posting the link to this auction in the description of this video. I recommend anyone that's doing a story on this do the same. Shout out to my mod. Shout out to everyone that was a part of the conversation in the chat. Appreciate you all being here. Have a fantastic evening. I will be back later on to do a recap for subscribers only of The Real Housewives of Potomac. Don't forget, tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, Layla Lynn, Grace Report will be here on my channel to do our panel, our weekly panel. We do it on all of our channels every single Monday of The Real Housewives of Potomac. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Love having those conversations with those ladies. So be sure to subscribe to their channels as well. Hold on. Boxer says, in Canada, I watch Real Housewives of Melbourne and Real Housewives of Cheshire on Prime and Tubi. We got to get creative with how we see these shows. Yes, Allie, I will be posting the link. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to post the link in the description of this video. So I'll be posting the link. Matter of fact, I can actually, hold on. Let me just post the link here so that you guys can get it immediately. But I will be posting it in the description after this video. So for our replay group, be sure to check that out. Hold on. Let me just post it here. Auction. There we go. Because I know 20-something% of you are going to go buy something. QK. QK says, Kemp, bid for the plant and stick it on your unit. I have enough plants. I have more plants that I have not even put here yet. So I have enough plants. I have enough plants. Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Dasha says, please post the link. I need the dead plant. I mean, you could probably restore it. I've seen so many people take plants from being almost dead and back to life. So you could even bring it back to life. Maybe it's the bad energy of Girardi Keys, allegedly, that killed it. Okay? Just saying. If you guys do end up pass the link around. Yes. If you guys do end up buying anything, let me know. Take a picture. Send it to me. I'll post it. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic evening. I will be back later on. And if you missed any of the stories from this week, be sure to check out the Kempire Daily YouTube channel for all of our stories, including our lives and the most recent stories that we've posted. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video on your way out, and I'll talk to you guys later. I would play some music on, I'll play some music on the way out, y'all. Let me play some music on the way out.